welcome. I hope you're well and I hope you're improving yourself. Today, I want to talk about why you shouldn't wait for perfect conditions to start something new or to, you start a new venture or start a new project or work on yourself in some other way, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of people who hold themselves back because they wait for conditions to be perfect before starting something. Let me give you some examples. When you get, let's say you got a bunch of work to do, let's say university work to do, right? And you'll hear people say, oh, do you know what? Like once my uni's finished, then I'm gonna do this. And once I've done all this work, then I can start this, then I can put effort into this. Now, if you know people who speak like that, yeah, when uni finishes, how many of those people actually start the stuff they say they were going to start? Or, how many people, actually invest in the projects that they talked about investing in or, getting stuck in with? And a lot of the time it's not many. Why is that? Part of it is making just an excuse to yourself of why you haven't started something or why you feel like you're not able to start something. The way I see it is this, right? We'll use uni as this example right now because, and before I go into that, those same people, right, who will say, oh yeah, once uni's finished, I do this, I do that. Why do they still have time to be up to date on their latest Netflix series? Or why do they have time to play video games or bang some YouTube videos? Do you get what I'm saying? Like if you have time to do that, surely you could just start the project, even if it's 10 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's another point there. But yeah, so I wanted to emphasize that you have to, that's what I was saying. So now when you look at this, right, let's use uni as an example. We know a lot of people attend university, right? How many people who attend university live their dream life that they desire or live a happy life that they desire and are reaching for? Think about that for a second, because surely there's something, we're taught that you do this, you go school, you go uni, you get a job. But we know people who go uni still struggle to get jobs. We know in this day and age you need multiple streams of income if you want to be stable. We know in this day and age that you can't just rely on one source, one job, one thing nowadays, because things are getting difficult, right? But yet we still let these things hold us back and stop us from, it doing what we want to do. And it's important for you as well to be careful with when you hang with people like that too much, because they could be holding you back. They might make you feel like, oh yeah, I should do this, do that. At the end of the day, if you can find time to watch Netflix, watch YouTube videos, you can find time to start your project. And if you've got an idea, the best time to start is now. If you want to change something about your lifestyle, the best time to do it is now. Don't wait on conditions to be perfect. So yeah, most people, they won't really see this yet. They're kind of too stuck in that thought process, and there is a difficult side of it where you feel like you can't really be putting effort, especially with studying. You feel like if I put effort into this, then I could have put effort into studying. Do you get what I'm saying? And if you don't put effort into studying, you might not get the grades that you want. So there is a balance there. But the point is, I would rather be working on a project that could potentially, propel me to where I want to be in life than watching Netflix. That's a common sense. That's a better long-term investment, right? But yet we still succumb to not doing the stuff that we want to be working on and then getting lazy, watching Netflix, whatever it is, whatever you're watching. Nothing wrong with Netflix, if you want to watch it. But just know if you're on that self-improvement path, or if you're wanting to build something more for your life, there's certain things that you gotta fix up. You gotta rewire your brain to operate in a certain way so you can become more efficient. So yeah, and And finally, I want to say this. Okay, obviously, it's easy. Even when I talk about improving, it's easy to base your improvement or your goals on the current level where society is at. What do I mean by this? What I'm saying is that everything that we do or think about is based on some form of comparison. You know, the reason you know why someone's strong is because you know what weak is. The reason you know why someone's fast is because you know what slow is, right? Everything is based on a comparison, of some sort, right? And I think it's just important to remember that, yeah, you want a better society and look at the level of where society is at, but also you want to forget about that and go beyond and think of, think even further of what you can possibly do, which could be, millions of years ahead of where society is right now. But you got to keep them ideas and push them and work on them in whatever field. Or it's not even about working on projects or ideas, but like, using sometimes uni as an excuse to, it could be uni. Let's just use a different example, like your job as an excuse to not work out, or your job as an excuse to not do, whatever it is you want to do in life. So yeah, don't wait for things to be perfect. The best time to start is right now. And what you should do, instead of waiting for this to finish so you can do this, is ask yourself, how can I implement this into my current lifestyle and make it work? Because it's your life. You got to make it work for you. Don't let other things run your life. And with that being said, yeah, some people will get it. Some people won't get it. Some people are really going to try and push to get that success they want. And some people might not and might be happy and might be comfortable. But obviously, I guess it just depends on your mindset, where you're at. And hopefully I'm interested to hear some of your thoughts and feelings about this. So I'm going to end it right there. Just a little thing about don't wait for situations to be perfect before you go on your new ventures and, start improving yourself. So I hope you all have a good day, good night, good evening, good week, good month. And yeah, we'll be back soon. And also, I just want to say, if I was waiting for conditions to be perfect, then I would still be waiting right now. And most of you would as well. So get on with it.